Right, and yes, Sasa say Xsports and the air. No, Yansa and Yabasare Jumadiano. So the Black Queens of Ghana Anope and Timino a touchdown our Ghana say a busy hotel educhomo. Yabakoma say na Jumadiana say the papi never PMF president na award in some period to Janveti over Musa Sports Ministry. Put the forward also be PMO. I was saying some already to job players in some period to job. Yara hon some air by Yabakwa club news outdoor club Yakumasia San Ticket coach Karim Zito or by no say what Jimmy Tofia Tosma Kumakumi and Satuta Capuno Wakwako JRF Kaiser Chips Somo and some Yabahe near hon some period but which Yabako has a focus swaye na almost a princess Romo Asha say hon some pino say eba or say democracy cup and also a for Elantia Ninja was a seven Yaraba bro na Fibram our big brim kaka. Now, as a summer question, you know, Penny Baku from Sports Ministry. You don't know everything come on our Jumadian Sensempi and our Bonanano, Yadi Eba, say, and a sports and a Yadi Ebromedy, and the Roja Yano from the sports. Manacum not teach about Taylor and our fee could use a winner teacher, and Yadi shown by MCR on say Ralph Etijum, Sasara Peter Elbo Jimana fi sound, a Yimano, Kisi and our fee on us a Bridgema Paimanonet. Amunyina se Bridgman afi camera crew amunyina wa ha Francis wa ha Elvis wa afi edi amunyina so Bridgman nyina ka boma yare show no e ba den ho aba e ba be na afi he nsem ba ko bi eri bi ekose especially Black Queens so ma so e ba ko ye pa na nsem ahodo a players de bedu nsem obodi tu ye nyina no ne de ho nsem de abrem na afi nwachi ye ne mega cash penfo so betena se na ye din komo na amrepem no Ibia Humana to mobile friend now, so the agent Saba Boy, our Jumedano. So what's up? No matter Chegu, our skin, so the agent before Nafiakin Canina and Sinamada Black Queens of Ghana, dear some and O catch Musendi, Akoji bronze medal, and so dear Nigeria, Wamo, Ajiomo, and Mano Cup of Nation, imagine Prema Kumakuduso at Senyasam Kitokra, Omni Saris, our Africa. You can't waba, your pa, you're showing away to us, dear Mam, you was here.
How far we've come these past 30 years. Welcome to Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, an award-winning and well-established health facility specializing in treating prostate-related diseases, male and female infertility, sexual weakness, erectile dysfunction, and a range of health concerns. Our state-of-the-art laboratories and equipment offer services such as digital X-ray, mammogram, 4D ultrasound, a fluoroscopy machine, and more. We have a well-stocked dispensary of herbal medicines, and not forgetting our fully equipped dental clinic where we perform excellent dental procedures. As we celebrate 30 years of serving our community with care and compassion, our team of experienced doctors, nurses, and staff will continue to support you on your journey to wellness. Thank you, Ghana, for entrusting us with your health. Here's to Medimosis Clinic. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your partner in health, now and for the years to come.
Ifo kra na menyisika edia ye mefui.
Ehifa pa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre menya bosia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hye ahodo bi te se dwadifo abosia, ekokro bosia, susu account, ene da so wo ho savings account, me bada chain savings account, ene de keka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Na won so wetumi aka se.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka ona.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Right, inti yesama hefo nyina sa kaba bio inti ye di jumede no to ase de mama se na me de kan share mo bo ka kire mo no oni be say the Black Queens of Ghana o makwa ko din kunima ba ensem pie o do ma ye be hwe na fe ho so sebra ba na mega cash for o ma tena sentie ne o be din komo emre tie we bi mu na fe ye wi ana fe de show na to asopa ye wo latest one mo pia ye de ba medical ka kire say ye de kasama for the sports ministry so be din komo so ewo Jumedon so kwame de onya hu na no say the scanning now so ti ase mega cash for no kwame bia boko ejuma boko ida radio ase na mega cash you say dia na mo mai kamia say de mama nkrofo botomu aye de nkrofo edisa ye ka mega cash kra den obi owo bia no ontie da ana wati da kro won shere nim ni baban say the city mega cash na den
Roger Medase, share one TFO na send a name that mega cash there. It's a bare household name.
Okay.
Maybe I will Fabia will be asking mega cash. Now there were quite any kind of mega cash, no say games are a war Ghana had there. I'm saying you can't say game a boy deeper than a mega cash lucky box no. Now maybe Saturday you call La Paz.
Yeah.
The quiet activation.
Okay.
Na omo muni mega cash omo bono mu na game we wo ha na ye na ye hu game na mega cash lucky box they can game simple and short game a boy your phone so o dial short code ni we na was select lucky box out of 6 boxes. We are very simple 6 numbers box 1 box 2 box 3 box 4 box 5 box 6. Now by honest of select 1 box out of the 6 boxes. Now if you want to actually na say it o dial star 426 star 5 hash. Send you who was screen is star 426 star 5 hash. Now I select a lucky box no. I select lucky box number 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 so we now select here. Now if you want to actually at least 5 Ghana cedi. We say next ka kese bia o the 5 cedi be 100 million. We now baby over 10 cedi ultimately up to 200 million. So mega cash lucky box there. We now select a box. Now if you want to actually now if you want confirm so we say we di agro no 5 cedi or 10 cedi or 20 cedi added to so now if you want that so na nika some wo mu say we na ye ntwen ra nya raffle
okay
and nya draw we boy ya na wanya resource we nya ya udi anso na ye Chelsea kama enti we ye ntwen so enka so wo twen na ade san ana ade chance ye Chelsea kama boy ya udi ya na fe ye do sika no so atwa so ade ato momo na udi di agro na
enti direct na udi na no aba we nya afi na be ka se wo bank pia akọ
David
na ye nim say ya mo promotion bi so ya mo ye e bia occasion bi ba no so kese pa na no so da se no so no mo ye ni sen na no eba ni sen
okay say net agro de no bia odi bibia wabo bi pen bia nim say obo game ni bia na ye ma points game no obo bia onya point so na point no my main kan de kakran fa point no botai wo ehun no miensa ye di kan se ota di agro na point bia obenya bia no ade up to agudie ntin fa say about game number 1 onya point 2 points game number 2 onya 4 points na bebo bia na to so good nti your points are kan mobile money now udidi agro no it will keep piling up there's a be increase as you play na ne ne say eboa my system no enwu say abranti ota di agro no bi so your chances of winning no increase
okay
and 2 your chances of winning big and so increase. They do things. Your chances of winning, you can win, but if you are not kakra, but your chances of winning big as you be now 2k, 3k, 15k, 40k, 50k, no. The more you play now, accumulating points, no. Now a boy, I'm our chances now then I increase. And I feel finally send your kind your promos now. A do special occasions are your special promos. Now promos here the points no build up on our and it determine one I win a baby one the Benya Sika send what you can Easter yeah a brand here then is 45k or fantastic 45k you keep playing that's the only magic. The magic is that keep playing, don't give up. Who we know when we know we still give you points next to the age na ye reward during these promos na promo ka say bi da anima eba ente be na
eno ye month be anayen
skado
be swasi ba kuro bebre okay sisi ano yemre no yakwanisa je na ode betwa to mega cash omo a obi ho afi na opese ne hu hyemu on je na ode betwa to de na obeka cho
and American is a mega cash lucky box sisi abeka haso no so say cra footballing season no cra assign ecoform and they say boys mega cash and boys did you when you are say best start football season and in fact and even beyond the American is it's a game that is built for you to win a game who win it not just small monies but you can win as much as 1,000 Ghana cedi 3,000 Ghana cedi 5,000 Ghana with just 5 Ghana cedi right with just 5 Ghana cedi kakra bi ade be shame no utimi e win big and you can play between 5 cedi to 2,000 Ghana cedi. It's mega cash lucky box there. The African say it's very easy to play and easy to win. And I ultimately bonds one network bia so ultimately one the time bia open what's around him matching a we number ultimately mega cash lucky box. Just dial *426 *5#. Okay, dear bro.
All right, titi kwame no ofi mega cash ha wono and I say the every Monday be no ba na se be ya mega cash mo am pesca tumbotom no na chese mo de mo hwahye na abo se be ya obawi ne big and odi a picking crime next cano ababeto mumu so nya afi na ukobanga ko di line bi na libi ni debi omo mu de unim say makacho say sa show we su de on kroji etiase ahanti but what is all do mbehim na embo ma bibia nyade enye kama pama anti ye djumade ne to aso anche bia ye bedi nkomo ye ni kasama for Adima Sports and Recreation Ministry ye na bedi nkomo ewo djumade no se na ansana obetena se na fi ye di nkomo no wonim se England wonim se ema no Euro Women Championship na ekoso no omo agene back to back wonim se 2022 omujiye na after 2022 omujiye no weekend yenra na nya asem kitu akra was Switzerland na ayade England omu ani omanya ye friend say Spain na ehyiaye na mo diye pa na bu panatis na oman England aye den edi nkunimu enti say omu agene 2022 na say 2025 omo asanso ade omo asanso agi na onim se djumede ni nyina ba na wie no na te koye 1-1 na penalties na oman yefe England ewi ni 3-1 se de omo ade agi crew ano na onim se after tournament ni nyina no awards kakra atimi ekoso ma apaiwa yefe na Aitana Bonanti wano na onya te se player of the tournament player ne modibo konkepa no na ne satimi kana fe Michel Ajiban eye Ghana ni abayiwa we rescue England mani ye pa me kayo mo Sweden kwen of faso be take kadima mo no na tse amani din aduba bia ntimi se Ajiman aye Ghana ni ono na tse young player of the tournament no ono na nsatimi kan na fe na se golden boot ne wahye goals do pa ono si aye emaiwa mienu Esther Gonzalez na fe Alessia Peluta omo na tse mo agi goalking ewo tournament ano TB course ntiano kakra course na England or say team no return back na FA no statement e di abase supporters no senior omuni ase age na ye yomunioma no be obi ankohia team no airport because senior jamba ni nyoma ekoso okro no no si da bi be obi ankohia team no airport na eno statement English FA no e di aba abonte na yenko CAF onim se nyame yadoma next month onim se chan tournament na epaso Uganda Kenya na Tanzania ana edi esi omunanso na me ka se CAF mpene for yen hihye ema price money ana no etaso no say skapudo pa na CAF mpene for edi ashebo ora ye fene Patrice Bochepe ene mpene for potume ye pa $10.4 million eye sika omudi awremu ewo chan tournament ano baba course na mpene for di tuja se wow ubeji crew no se uji crew na $3.5 million enu yesika emperefo betimi di amount ura Patrice Mochepe arene emperefo sika de omo airport PBE pa e di awra African football me se be ya ne wa betimi akonka na yenwura mu awon se from a yɛkɔ openi efene Gianni Infantino ɛyɛ FIFA president won say Saturday emna na Emmanuel Alcon course no won say openi de be pie mu na enye say dwumadi ni nkwa ɛna oba be die ni nyina ne say FIFA won say omo head office omo asanse ACD ɛwɔ Africa ha na we boboa say be African football ebetimi a develop na onim say enkrobe ba ko mienu miensa ɛna sa omo office akesakese no na ebi ewo na okoparia na ebi ho enweti so Miami ho se ebi ho no ma say Morocco ha Mohammed V Stadium ho ana mpedefo abesi omo head na sesa office na eno no dey eba boa na African football ebetimi aden a develop yie pa na onim say omo ewo regional offices ahodo omo ewo bi ewo Congo Brazzaville omo ewo bi ewo honomo sansena owrem ewo countries dodo na ewo Africa asia omo ewo bi honoma Ghana de ebi enya embedu asese kese ni paano empedefo di bi so abepie mu ewo Morocco a eno boboa se be African football ebetimi develop na Friday etimi akore ni munti eno kakrepa yewremu ewo the Black Queens of Ghana soye ene anopa ebobe 5:30 am na team no attach down our Kotoka International Airport. Na team no bedu no say video na say na tie se kopie ma na nya se gitwa krasan say ye mai wana pa the Queens no say omanya ba bedu onim say since 2016 na the Black Queens of Ghana enko ema tournament na to say bia even group stage impo say bia ombe qualify say bia ombe do quarter final until after 8 years no say team na akwakonya bronze medal ewo Morocco abontin so a wo mo ene o tepen for bayana of South Africa na ehia na onim say game ni de na mo den pa na bo penalties na the Black Queens of Ghana edi nkudema say omo anya bronze medal omo edi ababedu Ghana haseti FA president Ora Keto Kreku no akasa ewo ho anwati Ora Keto Kreku ewo ho no say sports minister na ejina ne nche no na nya asem kito kra na fe Ora Gideon Fosu wono so ye Ghana Football Association executive council member na wono so ewo ho no mo na fe penifo hodo pi AMB6 Asamoah wono chief director Edema Sports Ministry na wono akasa se ho na fe honorable Betty Crosby Mensa wono ana odi nsa to ne bono wono so penikese wono senior advisor Edema Sports Ministry na ti so wono so ewo hono na fe perifaudo FA vice president Ura Makado na wono so ewo hono bi na fe kasamafo Edema Sports Ministry no Ura Tanko na wono so ewo hono bi ti u se dodo na supporters die ne nya asem kitu akwa no mo abapem ho a ne je easy usa pirugu chakapama no ono se ni hu akodo mu ati se ono se agi fans ni bia ana ati se the 8th Edema Sports Minister Wonder wono so na ati se ogira nche ho na nye easy kra na ati se akwakoye ni Jason pa na players ni bedu ye no dudo na kasa ye Jennifer Kujo kasa ye Portia Boachi captain Edema team no ono se kasa ye na dudo na eni edin koma hodo pi yen ko che Black Queens some players ni be di tu ya.
We feel it, like you can see, like the love and the support is just incredible, and we just grateful that everybody showed up for us. Yes, I mean everybody watched us from group stage to the semi-finals. It's been tough, but we just went through with everything because we know that's how the game works. So we just take everything that was thrown at us and we will make something out of it. Preparation in the Americas and BBI, okay, if we say free Ghana Hanum and Tempa, you spend like almost 2 to 3 weeks in Morocco. That was amazing to now, for their support, and it was really good. And according to the treatment, everything was amazing. Every man here, when I say Mephi empty-handed, though I know that 2016 we had the bronze, and this time around, Nanke Pesenka, you more than the way Richie was 2016, but at least if say you need more than that, now make it up to the bronze. We are really proud of ourselves. Yeah, who need the year Fedodo. You go inside the Nani at 10 and say, Wabonti, yeah, the Ghana to say, almost support. Omunkaya, why, Asia, or that way in the chair, some Mokaya, more brain, and that must say, none of pay. Mammy, who said, modern why and so for as someone in Adama, that will be around to some now much to say more of us.
Okay, Black Queens ni bi sema omudi tujano Black Queens players ni bi sema omukano na FA president Raketu Kreku no akasa wo hono ma no se de sema kratuja yiti.
Well, I think that at the minute we need to allow the team to enjoy, to celebrate. Yes, they didn't bring the outfit, but what they achieved over the entire duration of the tournament speaks volumes of the huge potential in this team. I think right levels of investment, more talent identification, natural progression of talent from the 15s up to the top will definitely bring us to the desired destination that we all want. The talent in this squad is unbelievable. The coaching staff have done an amazing job, and if you followed all the games.
Okay, TNS, no, yes, my favorite president, Raketu Kreku, Chief Director of the Sports Ministry, Mrs. Asamoah. Or say this summer crowd just answer delegation of Morocco no can be on a senior din come create.
Excited. I think the most important thing is to sustain the games made, mobilize resources, and ensure that they do better in the next tournament. To train them, I think that the potential is huge, and we've all witnessed that. So training is important, mobilizing resources, and ensuring that we sustain what we have gained, and encourage them to even do better. Then bring the World Cup in 2027.
Okay, Mrs. Asamoah, Chief Director of the Sports Ministry, and I would say no, think come on, Sabri, Minsaka, Kasamafo, the Sports Ministry, Ura, Backbra, Tanku, or no, our Hanusia, you know, the dink come on here, say, and it's pa. And I to say, yeah, I said, Kitok. And I'm also, sir, while I say, back clinic, say, Nin Control, say, Niman Kuyi. Or swallowing like problems, and I feel diabetes 32, or stroke, Yadibia 32, we are waist pains, sexual weakness in ano, but what is about say was shaman on the access bank, and a edition pay after what she been on Honmu and a hola, save your back clinic, and I saw ye, I want to call nothing, and can you come off? I was 024040 9991 024040 9991 afi uneno etimi adin koma sere be apomodi ebe konka shanon so say WhatsApp number no etwegu screen so betimi de agin chere afa na afi yakin kan nyina kama edi ama ora tanko good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Emmanuel.
Mpaje bia aboko de
ya me adom bia aboko
abusafo nyina ho ye okay. Your initial comment about the Black Queens of Ghana omukono na ase na need aso ni ho because friendly games so mabo nyina no na results no enye the best, especially after see a lose your first match to South Africa na say any da so nyina sa now omoaba with a bronze medal. Initial comment
yo me that say me cheer for and omo amutie and I'm so for this opportunity to thank you sir. And you saw an juma obo the time ministry nichi. Okay. And also contributing your quota to the development of Ghana. Okay. Yeah, so and it was evident and who airport and time on bedroom and a doma buy
go that much be 4:30 now
because initially and make arrangements some beban na me stroke
a domino screen.
Yes, so encourage. Yeah, I was worried say bia. Yeah, that massive supporters coming to receive the Queens. But we say on minor we are prepared to rally around, especially my football, to ensure say bia individual and collectively. And today was actually a proof of near Ghana for Eshishe from our national teams.
Okay. So moving forward, Oshe senior Nyoma City na omubaye senior NG ni Ghana for nipa ebebun kam efa so a can be trey say especially a man football our future.
Yeah, it can be betrayed normally, and Minister Honorable Kofi Adams has always said, "Say, my football, no, we still have a lot of opportunity to explore. Okay, talents, we have a lot to develop as a nation about my football. Over Myanmar football, we can say we've played to the highest level.
Yeah.
Myanmar football, there is nothing new, innovations in the bag game to ensure we keep on improving and winning medals for the country. But Ma football is an area minister they need so be develop it to the highest level, and then we can see that it's giving expression and the victory my Edinburgh from day one. Now Nipa they didn't have hope Black Queens maybe especially playing and losing the first game. Now the hopes were dashed, but more some kind of die-hard spirit. They have that fighting spirit, and that is so encouraging. We praise them for their outstanding performance.
Okay. Sisi ano omakwa ya dia ba lija ba tournament they start here ye lose your first match to South Africa and ye ni Mali so na neoma nko ya fedu baby. Enya a lot of reports say players cry na comedy omo and omo sikasem and omo pay dia mu nko ye e dey see say na dey tie.
You someday at Titi Baby, but my main car on record say, those rumors were not true.
Okay.
And I'm saying, Omuko drew Morocco, even in their training camp. Now, the minister for the sector here, Honorable Kofi Adams, he was following them closely. But Drew and maybe he had to even arrange Omudrian is many people or per cook and more to ensure, say, they really full at home, at camp, they will be able to train effectively. And then when they started the friendly encounter leading to the tournament in Ankasa, we saw the performance that they put up, except say Nigeria, and that was it's normal of every game. Say at one point you lose, and that goes to emphasize it exposes your weakness, and it draws your attention to the fact that also Jumadin in that area to strengthen it. And we say South Africa, but we've seen that third place position. You saw the outcome. Man, almost pay game, and that is what it means. When you lose, you learn lessons from it. Then you build on your strengths. You build and strengthen your weaknesses.
Okay. And you lose to Morocco no because of financial problems, and I say
not at all. Not at all. When you say the process, even Omoko training company now ministry na train GFA to bring the finalists.
Okay.
Send a minister so ebedi hu ejuma. List no by. And finally it came, and minister had to follow up to ensure say here be Kenya almost spirit to fight hard, minister, and so and assessor. But it's a process, and and we call it the bureaucratic system. And who here say a process that be at the end of the day transparency and here and it's all jumpy procedures now. And the processes now, I had drink akra. So at the end of the day, whatever that they need as logistics on the ministry, ensure say
tournament more per diem or more bonuses, everything is sorted.
Yes, sorted as we speak.
Okay, but it's kind of say omoji say do baby I say na ministry no ni omo negotiate senka omontese because amount no mo pese omoji no ministry no intimi omontese and also
yes, in as much as you appreciate the hard work these players put in the game to ensure say Ghana your flag near pay jump the global and international level cost cutting has come to stay. And say our economy is not that sound. And here say the expectation of every Ghanaian must be measured. And Debia Minister Oka say a lot of reviews are happening. And in GSM that Ghana for Kasaji Penny say, I will say a share when it comes to the public person, I will say a share we are measured in our expectations. So cost cutting is key, and yeah, by force is based on negotiation with stakeholders and we are involved, you know. And then at the end of the day, you know, we come to a conclusion that this is good for us as a nation. You'll be a deserving, the person gets it and get the work done.
Oh, okay. Many ways, our question with the Biana Pesemi Bisa, many way maybe so. A day na ya na money challenge in tia say ebia emphasize ebia previous administration national team accord tournament ubeshena eka apare ebetimi aye players depth aka ebetimi aye coaches na sikanaka ebedao ebio yewo some teams bia na say national teams o makọ tournament a eka omu up to now me no ka say na 17 kai qualify 2015 and we say sikane bi pa kwesi mu time sikane bi up to now Black Princesses and also sikane bi just recently even former coaches Chris Woten no mu nkone benyina sikane bi hanti under 17 de na kana no na edase no under 17 no boys omakọ akogina Ghana na mu e kan bi up to ne chese omacho petitions ebiako parliament sports ministry in himfa still you understand a day na money challenge.
Yes, as at 2 months ago now me Juma Minister of Food and Agriculture, and at that point me beside the same question. Say I dent na aban bedio bika our own tua aban edio bika our own tua, and the perception about the Minister of Sports and Recreation outside is that ministry now was ska ewo hono, and there's no excuse for them not living up to their mandate. But on the contrary, me buy and and it's not what it is as we see from us. You see, as a country, we have competing priorities. We have more pressing economic needs, education or health or your pension, our crossing, your roads and all that. Until the purse is not able to support every activity at the same time. To Banisana, a buyer has no choice but to say, me semi doka, but kebeya train kakra, minyaska nemetria. And I think that is the story of the Ministry of Sports and Recreation. We don't have any form of sika and dahwa and sada. You see, Skabia Bebano has a mandate to achieve. And so I believe coming to Minister of Sports and Recreation, that is what the situation is. And gradually, bit by bit,
previous debts na yo hono na chisa akemu say sika ni we de na se muntua no
a legacy debt abind o card no matter how long it takes abind betua abind mean do ka or kase ontua any bad debt that so a legacy debt that we have to deal with, and thankfully and I will say Honorable Kofi Adam has demonstrated that say he wants to make this, he wants to sanitize the sector. He wants to harmonize the sector per se. Sector players no obiani beji say or ye juma or na kuma ebe juma with the assurance say yet then and that is why he demonstrated to us.
Oka se anyway say Nansenya bien say Ministry of Finance releases ka be 65.9 million Ghana cedis. Nti say ebi oka se skeni obeka say na say skani na e fa hin.
Yeah, like I said, Pachoba Ministry of Sports and Recreation, Mamin Kabibinchero, as we speak, directors be our official vehicle. Well, the Sports and Recreation Ministry, the structure in which we are, as a sporting nation, does that structure befit the status of Ghana? So there are a lot of constraints. A BAM ministry and Sika urban goods and services. There was a top paper. There was a printer, a toner, a computer, there was a CC. federations whereby we here support. Other private sector players in the sports and recreation industry whereby we here support. So it's like demands more than the ministry.
Okay.
I thought the minister to me on one bottom sika and support it. And that is the situation in which we are as a ministry and as a country. But me did say going forward, we may improve it. Just as we started on the good notes.
Okay. And because of financial challenges, we are more facing because me manya letter from a lot of federations, almost the petitions, ba, almost the bibia ba, a lot of petitions be Nansenya Ghana weightlifting, almost the bar could be by a lot, almost the bar.
And I say in few you know the minister and the current chief director. They are very straightforward people.
Okay.
And there is no correspondence about ministry on I can say let an IRA and now will not receive.
So the IRA but I say my say man pound no. I say we simu asum I say mum person be few and I say omo de ne kwa hu hia.
Yeah, Oba ministry we share the minister's itinerary from Monday to Friday to draw stakeholder engagements. All players in the sectors that wish to speak to the minister or more ideas or more in India or more the sports na tumpon. So day in, day out, ministers engage in very open-minded person. So if you have such a person who operates an open door policy, will be requesting to see him, he's always there. Once he's in the office, he will meet you. Then he's demonstrating something to us. He's a man who listens, and given the necessary logistics and resources, he will satisfy all stakeholders in the sports and recreation sector.
Okay.
And there's no doubt about it.
Okay. Let's say we take okay, sikasem. But before our government, there were a lot of or more sports ministry. African Games here. You see, Ubiako accreditation $4.5 million. Ubiako Nuadiani $15 million. You see, Oraba, Ebeji says scanning a Kai former director GBC $3 million. But I say 5 months into office, interview as a aquacoda, a propaganda.
No, I wouldn't want to speak much on that area, and I'm saying during that period, I mean you.
Okay.
But what I know is say, under any circumstance there's always a review of a work plan. And in your way. Yeah, so those things would have happened in the past. We know there's a special instrument that was set, Aura, to look into it, and whatever decisions will be taken, I won't be able to speak to it. But I know, say, if there were excesses going forward, then to minimize those excesses and those losses, and Hujuma and the AD about that ministry, that we do not repeat same mistakes. Our China will be telling that same story. Per se from now onwards, sports and recreation sector will go through a review, will go through an overhaul to ensure that there's value for money, anything. Chumi Ghana for their share a buying, sir. And with Honorable Kofi Adams there, his priority, say, he must ensure prudence and step-by-step procedural process now be fast to ensure say we be able to call one and as transparent as possible.
Okay. Nancy me who statement to be I say ye sports and recreation ministry a collaborative the program be by play abroad Emma amount for Lambastie for Sembebri also and may be tea on na fear me nakakra because I know say as a sports ministry the area policies need those and a buy no I say up to now me dey me insurance team who I say eno no day play abroad.
Yes. So why for the proposal by and the caption was play abroad. And SAT program, no, as you rightly said, in some posts that were made.
Okay.
I seek to suggest a buying or baby agent and then
okay.
The play abroad model, no, a buy is interested in the welfare of your mabunu because sports sector an economic opportunity no pese will be able to see the youth of this country. So in Shishaya Edeban is more of policy, it's more of legal issues. Yabeshe say o Ghana and I say also call ABI and fan say call ball football man and no one. You should be sure say indeed you are safe. And when you go there, negotiations near because you have someone to lean on. Buy to ensure so beyond you. Our beyond and that we have stories or time the passport call airport or call visa or passport and cry fake.
Okay.
So those are the issues that play abroad and solve to ensure say the mabuno person will apply on trade. They will have that space of safety. They have that space of more fundamental human rights here abuse, especially some even go and near football, maybe a sex trade.
Okay.
Men so maybe all and near football now, and so many bad things happen to them.
Okay.
And it's not by to ensure say we are able to regulate that aspect of it and set the legal frameworks about the players and the mabuna omukaman to ensure say the land is safe.
Okay. All right, Auntie Ura Tanko Kasama for the Sports and Recreation Ministry and I know Edin Komo or Jumero no Senche Yemen no Besona Fiaso Lesa Officer Biko Nkomo Chuchu no Cosinano also bet me afraid be or question be ana ne awo bia no also bet me afraid afi also bet me e bisai enti no besino na etwegu screen so also bet me afraid na also why the wetimi aboa na wo de agenkyere so di aba wo Jumero no so another area Ghana and so aha ye pa facilities ye wo nansenya matise NSA boss Royal Pofankra granting interviews we no ka say even baba yara kra na ye stadia na ke ye fee so bia ye bobu bokotoko teams no mko Africa no be yisu kra no eno kra no enye fit a omuntumi enyisu now then a problem no.
Yeah, Wakasem. It's indeed very, very disheartening. Say, as a football nation, we don't have more than one or two sports facility. Stadia, say, Akanya, international, say local. It should be a very standard facility. You see, and that is troubling.
Okay.
And I'm United's minister. He embarked on some few field visits with the kind echo Botiman to see how the facilities since the African Games what do we need to add? How do we improve on that facility? How do we make that facility viable? Senebeya. At least at this facility, and we all saw it in a course.
But you mesamba also I may first call about human so. Good afternoon, didn't be Okasa friend anyway.
Good afternoon, Okasa from praise.
But your friend say
the foster.
Okay.
But the man Penyapa no ye ni jehu panjo nya de no nkomwe na maburu no ye bre football was from praise.
Okay.
So my boy was from praise. Alright, real. My boy near you are any talking state of your from praise Nico Mam. A man na boy ko mom ya pamacho.
Okay. Yo. All right, yes, sir. As pa say also buy also bet me after no mess no and our screens so bet me after na feel so that agent aba the Black Queens of Ghana almost akoti Ghana nim akwakoto simiensa at the bronze medal at the aba ye ura tanko or also from sports ministry no and P ono in charge of PR and communication one of your penikesi I want to say down one also you need din come about the state of the sports and the senior assistant of facilities in the ye di come. Good afternoon in the Gaza Free Union.
Good afternoon.
But you didn't know free.
Almost every Moses, family.
Okay, Moses, yet you.
If I shall not miss Mugabe number, Mugabe number, mammy.
Mugabe no, my dear. Hey, what actually why? Actually, why? Also, bet me afraid now, also why they also about Jimmy so and somehow who they to the Black Queens of Ghana, Aquakoti, Ghana, Nim, Nigeria, and Jikruano sports ministry, almost a customer for any din come on, they be a musera and amu fay, and a moon can't show no munyesi, on Waha, or question via Mumisomo, na Senebea Mukombede, on Betty Jumadiamo. Good afternoon, in the Gaza Free.
Good afternoon. My name is Frenchman. I'm Kasasi Ashaman in town.
Okay, but you.
Yo, maybe I tell you that I need my palm on your depot of my Ghana.
Is that I say?
Now, you person, me this honorable say. Dear pa na mo person mo yema ye stadium na ye use it here. Maintenance ni dosun. And so stadium no over 6 months, 3 months. Na stadium no asase. Nti omuntu mi enye bidi stadium mi stadium kanga ma Ghana na.
Okay. Yo.
All they say.
Okay.
Nti omunye bidi na yehu se endi saban abe mama ye ni se obetumi aye. Omun pe bebi ni stadium kesiye standard 1 afama oman no. Se na be ya ombe de part wa ma NDC etirema nyina. Eda ateneti mapamu ye.
Okay. All right, yes, that's say also do agent about also bet me afena fi uswaba na e din come about your facilities na
nti baba yaran so ye ko honum ye unia those issues there varied issues even pumps are about water filled and reserve bench and security zones issues and any account and nam say consider kromura 224 on also ashabo say near Tibia, he will see how he can mobilize.
My family last call and I'm new baby. Why? Good afternoon, in the Gaza Free Union.
Afternoon, but I don't go to my farm place.
Your friend say?
Your friend Bob, because I don't go to my farm place.
Okay, you too, young cop.
You mean I'm a machine, Mahmoud?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm can say your talent for me to from my jaha. Your own talent power from my jaha. And I'm can say. After place, first of all, if you are, you see, maybe I'm on fire count. You can say then, of course, because the country football near there, but you don't have a the country region. The court for another thing for the board grammar. Matter I want to go, no, you got another through the traffic. You was your talent with your hand. You said that then I'm going to come and I'm going to pass. Let me see.
Terasi pa se also buy yebrani to no obey last caller na ya wrap up our studio na na o kabi about.
Yes, so as we speak reports now ready and budget and so me sure say minister be transmit it akoma kromura na yeah share how we can start putting that facility in order. Like I said, no development a process. We always say, "Oh, Sika IBCC, all the national sports stadiums."
Yeah, but that is the way say we are okay. Ebia, we be here corporate bodies ni perform show ones. And now nanakasa.
Yeah.
And you know, say nanakasa ya to report in the trading.
Oh, I ready.
Nothing na move fanko
na transmitter command na we do mama. But besides that, other things are happening behind the scene, and. We are hoping, say, all our national sports stadiums will come back to standard. ABC for all international games also. Me papa ebisa question concern then or more front place. Osha, hopefully next month, Minister, he has hinted, say, a Bambe inaugurate what we call the Wellness and Recreation agency.
Okay.
A core identify talent. We show tradition. Your games be to say MP. Your traditional games are a bit more develop it. A be answer
okay.
A tonwa. The call international standard. We are masters
Olympic
of
games in
yes, you be winning good medals there now, and also boost your economy. So when the agency comes up, their mandate will be spelled out clearly. Now, also starting aiding Wejuma. So it's a process. We are very fine.
Okay. All right. So I mean, Fana Wadiana, the chat to Anafi. Yes, sir.
A chair, my Edimagana for.
Okay.
Especially media for. The course in United Morocco, someone car behind it. A dear more Bonyana has stuck in the minds of every Ghanaian. And they are more kind of so make sports and recreation sector and also attractive to stakeholders, higher private sector to participate. Into a China de mom, all industry players. Okay. So Musa na kakra Ghana ebe yama.
Okay. All right, I say and yere jimere ni besi na nyame yadomo chena ye besan saba na fe ye Xsports the abrabo ye ni ura tanko ono head of PR and communication or sports and recreation ministry and you know ebe abedin komo ewo jimere so chena ye besan ba na fe ye fufro asanse the abrabo bitei edi roja imano from the sports monarch bo tela kojubu so nyina etai show na china fi Francis camera obojima pa na fi Elvis munyina so bojima di munyina say de omunyina so bojima and akwa MCR on say Peter and ora kisi bullets ono so bojima ye pa ene eye obrimpon birthday yes obrimpon and then the birthday to happy birthday to you obrimpon I mean ya ba ko pe you say yezu and then the birthday to Yakupon kan ho na fi won tunu come na bibia enya fine nyame ya do chona you say no we share within adi roja wano from the Xsports monarch. Good afternoon. Bye bye.